Okay, so today I'm going to be driving up to the Blue Mountains to Katoomba to visit my good friend Tim Mann. The plan is to go for a bushwalk, but I think it's going to rain, and I kind of like the little suburban setting up there in the mountains. So I'm actually going to probably bring up my Rolleiflex to shoot some medium format, because I've missed shooting on that format since I shot it for the first time, and I'm going to be bringing my Super 8 camera and loading it for the first time and getting some test shots up there, and yeah. Okay, so I just arrived in Katoomba, walking up to Tim's place now. It's like a 2-hour-ish drive, wasn't too bad. Some crazy people on the road, but yeah.
What up? Do you want to dump some stuff in?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, get a bit of light in here. Nice. You know what's really sick about this is the spool, like the plastic spool in this.
Mm-hmm.
When the film gets rolled off this, it gets rolled onto the spool in the camera, and then you take that one out and you send that off to the place to get developed. Mm-hmm. But the spool that's left from this then becomes the next spool that you use.
Okay, fuck you.
When my pop gave it to me, there was a spool inside this, and I don't think he had shot with it since like the 1960s or 70s, and the plastic spool was like immaculately spotless, which just goes to show how much plastic just doesn't like break down.
Mm-hmm.
You have to flick that and then lift this up. Open up the back of your camera. Done. Cool. Pull out the spool. Then we get our new film. We're gonna be shooting on Portra 400. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
This is how we learn. We practice. Eventually, I won't be such a noob with this. Have you ever seen a medium format camera loaded?
No.
It's so different to 35mm, man. So different. Oh, okay, we had to put this in the top. Oh, okay, that's what we had. That's why. Okay. I sees. Okay. So we moved that from the bottom up to the top here. Okay, cool. We're good now. So now we grab this one, and put this in the bottom. Okay, now that's in there. Boop that in there. That goes under there. Put that through there.
Can you reset, or do you just have to commit to what you've started?
I think you gotta commit to it.
Fuck it.
You started. So.
I'm just trying to gauge how much room I need to leave for the composition.
Cool. I think now we're up to 1. So
You!
yeah. Oh, I just took a photo then, so I wasn't sure. I think I just exposed the first shot.
No, go read
So,
that one
okay,
again.
so like handling the Rolleiflex. A tale. It is of first importance to acquire sufficient experience in using all camera parts that serve to take the picture, so get thoroughly acquainted with the way to work with them before actually setting out to take photographs. After all, you would try the gears, the accelerator, the brakes, and even the horn of a new car before going all out with it.
There you go. It's a manual I would read.
The same is true about cameras. Going all out with a new camera before you were able to do the right thing almost without thinking is no less dangerous than driving forth a new car. It may be less wasteful of lives, but is not less wasteful of live pictures. The fact that the Rolleiflex is one of the almost foolproof camera types with which little can go wrong if well handled should not lead to neglect. I'm not making this up. That is literally, it's great. I love it. Hide your
No internet.
Like,
Internet doesn't exist. You can put it on the floor if you want.
Put your dignity up here. It's got a block from my friend.
I can see it. Oh, it depends where you're going to shoot
I'm going to
from.
shoot from there. The camera's light here doesn't work anymore. So I've got 400 speed. The beauty of shooting on this particular camera is that you can shoot from the hip. In which what's really cool about that is you don't need to be looking through the viewfinder. You can just look from up top, which means you can actually shoot in kind of awkward positions. So move a little bit more that way.
Yes.
Look out to there. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. I want to take one more just to make sure I do it right.
Yeah.
Maybe looking down this side.
Looking down?
Yeah, have your hands further up the neck. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Cool. That took forever. Okay, well this is my first time loading this thing, so that's terrifying. Okay, so take the filter off. Filter is off. Let's open this packet of film. Whew. Oh, that's cool. I love how like things are packaged.
Yeah. It's like a bar of soap.
Yeah, I got little leaders.
Juicy.
8mm, man, 8mm. Well, I'm guessing the film goes down here, which I should again clear the gate. Clear the gate! Okay. Cool. So that's it, I think. Do you have to let the camera know what exposure it is? I mean,
Yeah, just tell it.
you have got 50D film in you. I mean, what the heck? That's it. Alright. So, executive decision. We're not going to bring the digital camera with us. We're just going to shoot the rest of the episode on the Super 8 camera, which Tim cannot wait to get his mitts on. And then, yeah, we'll be shooting film on either the Rolleiflex, or I actually just brought a little point and shoot because I wanted to test this one out, so we'll shoot on that too. You got to think about your shots. You can't waste. We have 3.5 minutes worth of film.
Little 5-second shots.
Little
bursts.
Little bursts and bursts. All right, let's go get food and coffee and be indie kids.